K2 together BO, knit 2 together, bind off. This is the easiest bind off you'll ever do. It works perfectly with combination knitting. If you're a Western knitter, my knitting will look odd. You can do this bind off too, but work the knit 2 together left as an SSK. Insert the right needle into the first 2 stitches on the left hand needle. Work a left slanting knit 2 together. SSK for Western knitters. Slip the stitch you've just created back onto the left hand needle. Knit 2 together left. Slip stitch back onto left needle. That's all there is. Knit 2 together left. Slip stitch back onto left hand needle. Knit 2 together left, slip stitch onto needle. Repeat until only 1 stitch remains. Pull the yarn through the last loop, or you can pull the knitted piece through the loop. You can use this method to create a picot edge very easily. Knit 2 together, slip the stitch onto the needle. Now knit the new stitch only again and again until the picot is the desired length. Then continue with the bind off. Work the picots at evenly spaced intervals. This makes a nice picot edge which is good as a buttonhole. You can also do this bind off with a crochet hook. Insert a crochet hook into the first 2 stitches as shown. Use a hook that is the same size as the needle. Crochet these 2 stitches together. Insert the hook knitwise into the next stitch, slip it off, and crochet the stitches together. You can also work a picot this way. Slip a stitch off and crochet it together with a stitch on the hook. Then work a picot chain to desired length. Insert the hook into the next stitch, slip it off the needle, then work a picot chain to the desired length. This is a great way to create a picot or ruffled edge. I use this bind off instead of stitch holders, which can stretch the stitches. With a piece of waste yarn, work the bind off as previously described. When the stitches you want to set aside are finished, pull the tail through the last stitch, see the nice edge? When it's time to use those stitches again, undo the tie off and pull the waste yarn out like a zipper. The stitches will spring up, ready to be used and not stretched. The knit 2 together bind off is also great for working in ribbing. Whether you knit or purl is determined by what stitch is next. The next stitch on the left needle is a knit, so slip the stitch back and knit 2 together left. The next stitch is a purl, so move the yarn to the front, slip the stitch back, and purl 2 together. Since the next stitch is also a purl, repeat what you've just done. Slip the stitch back and purl 2 together. The next stitch is a knit, so move the yarn back, slip the stitch, and knit 2 together. Continue to the last stitch, tie off the stitch as before. The bound off stitches sit right on the edge of the work, neither leading to the front nor to the back. Now go have fun with your bind offs.